This is big here. Taking his time, thinking about it, giving a little bit of time to settle himself by the esports manager that lets everybody know we're good to go.
Yeah. Big old production guy Craig says we're chilling. So as soon as Soulrifle is ready, I think we're in there. It's funny, like at the start of a set, it's always weird to tell how Cake is feeling about it.
Right.
I feel like he always starts the set with like a pretty neutral expression no matter what.
Yeah, there's not a lot of emotion. Not a lot of emotion on the computer programs here.
Yeah, that's kind of the funny thing about Top Rivals is like you kind of have, it's not like I think Penguin is like the epitome of like a robot during gameplay.
Right.
I've seen her like fist pump one time ever, which was against Soulrifle. Funnily enough, it was at a Genesis against Soulrifle. But you have Soulrifle, who's usually the opposite. But I gotta say, the last couple sets, he has been very calm, very collected. So I wonder if we're gonna see that energy explode as we get into grand finals starting on tower.
Gonna get the nairs, get into the jab strings, punish the ship here for coming back like that.
Yeah, we definitely saw a whole lot of edge guarding in their first set. On both sides, honestly, because they just converted it into a kill like every time. We definitely saw a lot more of the parry callouts coming from Cake too, though, where he just knew what Soulrifle was looking for.
I was gonna say there, interesting option there from Soulrifle to go high. Got to try to mix it up there, but Cake more than ready for that scenario. Gets wrapped anyways.
Yeah, it was up there. It hits really high, actually, like surprisingly high.
No doubt. So that quickly evened that up, because that looked like a pretty confident Cake in that first stock, but she began answering back. Now gets a neutral win of his own.
Oh, great call out with the down tilt to the left side instead of the right side.
The DI in there from Soulrifle, but it ain't over yet. You're not out of the blender.
Ooh, these up airs on the platform to Shark are just so nasty.
Gonna get wraps. DI's way out on that.
Yeah, that was great DI, so he could avoid any kind of follow-up there. Back air, not going to do it. Oh, back air again, but Cake still has resources. He's going to be able to at least try and make it back. Beautiful stuff. Ooh. Okay. I get so scared because Soulrifle keeps jumping, and Cake is just sitting under the platform.
Goes for that cancel there, gets the back air that time, or excuse me, gets the fair that time, I should say, and takes a stock lead now.
Yeah. Ooh,
no tech on
is
that.
Turning into the Shippy show. He's kind of running it right now. I saw a few parries from Cake trying to call out like a dash attack or whatever approach option. Exactly like that. And it's working for him, but also every time it misses, he is taking so much punishment. So it's really risky. Ooh, okay. Cake is off stage once again, getting wrapped. Didn't go for the down strong. I think he had time. We've seen that a lot from him today, actually, where he has a guaranteed kill option, at least as far as I understand. He doesn't go for it.
Not? Okay.
Yeah, beautiful
There
stuff.
is really like one way back there. He managed to sneak back on stage. Gonna go for that. Gets the second of the fairs, though. Doesn't get the first hit, and just pushes Cake far enough down. That's
After a really commanding first stock from Cake,
yeah,
we get the Soulrifle win.
Cake wisely filling up his water bottle before Grand Finals.
He did the same thing in a set earlier, actually. he had Durago get it for him.
Soulrifle, plenty of time while waiting for Nasby to finish. Opts to warm, Key stay warm instead, and to Rockwall. Okay.
Yeah, we saw Cake win on this earlier, if I recall
We did.
correctly.
This was the set ender, if memory serves.
Yeah, and I recall it being way too close to going to Game 5 because of this stage. So interesting that we go here again. But, you know, Cake is definitely the kind of guy that he learns real quick.
Yep, like that, where you get 0 to death in 19 seconds. Man, if he wasn't dehydrated right now.
If he wasn't dehydrated right now, he definitely would have done it. Yeah, I think that's exactly how this first set started too, actually. Was like, or the first game, you know what I meant. Yeah. Even percent, but still a stock ahead. We're seeing Soulrifle start to play around these platforms, getting these lilies in place.
About as hard a DI out as you can get there without actually dying from that. So
yeah.
great choice there from Cake.
Okay, Soulrifle retreating from the platform very, very wisely.
Lurking down there, doesn't opt for the smoke stall, just goes right into it. Misses on the up strong, and that is going to be it. Soulrifle now evening up the stocks at the very least. But second stock Soulrifle, man, that's what we saw in the first set.
Oh yeah, he keeps finding all these ins. And like the big thing too is he's hitting Cake into Lily. Like, no matter what, it doesn't matter where he starts the combo, he always finds the opportunity to get him into that Lily and find the wrap confirm.
Such a tough break there on that second stock from Soulrifle because, I mean, just Rockwall, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You DI out, you die from the back here. You DI up, shocker, you also die from the back here.
Sometimes it really is just like that, man.
We go high.
Oh! Yeah, beautiful catch. He dropped down and went up with the up B to stop any offensive option from CakeAssault.
Because it definitely looked like Cake was going for the down air in that scenario, too.
Yeah, he was definitely... I couldn't tell which one, but he certainly went for something.
Almost even now. Soulrifle bringing this back pretty confidently. Cake just lurking on the top lat. Let the clone run around for a bit.
Ooh, that's big. Doesn't get the spike and doesn't get the tech roll he was hoping for on the top platform.
Because remember, in this and the last time they're on this stage, Cake had the.
He DI'd so far out.
I was gonna say Cake had the combust, which is what the difference maker was on the last stock. Chippy just stays in control. 2-0.
Yeah, that's
2-0 CakeAssault.
2-0.
Still looking, still desperate for the Agua. Doesn't want to go into game 3 without it. Cake has the opportunity to do something extremely funny here and make him play it out, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part about this venue is it does take a little bit to go actually get the water.
Maybe if they played more patient games.
I think they should play Crag Raster.
There you go.
All right, looks like they're going into it. We've got the bans. We're going to Frozen. I think this is another great pick for the Forsburn fans out there.
This is definitely a Cake stage.
Yeah, you get everything. You are a character with fantastic control of the center platform there, so you really limit your opponent's options to get up to the top. You ladder really easily off those top platforms, and it's really big, so you have room to smoke camp. It's like everything he could ever dream of.
Mm-hmm. This is Barbie's Playhouse right here.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Still marked, though. Nice. Rising back air there. Kind of a quick answer. Misses the platform land. Kind of surprising.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like adjusting to Rivals thing after Nasby.
Could be. Could be. Definitely the difference between his stock, though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Might be the difference between his stock if this keeps up. Because he had a really solid opener. We've seen that a lot. He has like really solid openers, and then he's going for these like call-outs on Soulrifle that worked in the first set and just aren't really working now. Meanwhile, Soulrifle playing super consistent. He's finding especially a lot off of edge guards. Cake is having such a hard time getting past him.
What do we do here as a CakeAssault fan?
I
140.
I think we do that.
Nice cleanup. And that really was the spacing of it, right? Soulrifle just barely outside of that down tilt, which would have let him kind of start his own party there. And instead, Cake cleans it up. Almost evens out percent. Let's see what our next neutral interaction brings. Nice trades.
Ooh, the next neutral interaction is bringing a lot more of what we've seen, where Cake is forced to come back and is just eating so much damage in trying to do so. These edge guards have been super, super rough. He's either dying or taking like 80% every time. Okay. He gets marked, not the clone. Doesn't go for a down strong or anything to cover the back end. Yep, that's going to be it.
All right, so, man, Soulrifle, we thought, what was the logic, what was the game plan for this? And the game plan was just a 3-0 Cake and winner's side grands.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing in such a way where he is mixing up Cake just enough to get his neutral win, and then like foot goes all the way down on the pedal.
Right. Soulrifle is either at 0 or at 100. There is no 55.
Exactly. Ooh, okay. We're retreating to the platforms, going for a dash attack. A bit of a crazy call out.
This could be a big one here for Cake. Goes a little bit for the smoke camp, not a huge surprise. How much damage can we get off this? And the answer looks so far to be quite a bit.
Yeah, the answer is massive, I think. Oh, is not good. That's not good.
But we're in the smoke.
Yep. Had the smoke up there, luckily. We're coming back.
And now takes a little bit of a lead as Soulrifle immediately grabs it back.
This one's a bit of a nail biter. Oh, that's it. That's the very, very quick 3-0 reset.
Still.
Extremely appreciative of LB
please.
for the water.
Please.
What a guy.
What a friend.
What a silly little guy.
What a pal. Wow. All right.
I wonder if the stream heard that one.
I would be surprised if they didn't. I would be surprised if they didn't.
All right. Now we have Loser's Cake. So the question I have for you, Broza.
Yes?
Has Big Brother Loser's Cake come to pick up the controller this time?
Let's see. Is Kake behind the wheel?
Is Kake behind the wheel? I forgot about that. We're seeing a lot more emotion from Soulrifle all of a sudden. Can't let yourself get too excited.
No.
Like, you just 3-0'd Cake.
Finish the job.
Exactly. You were reserved. You were calm. You played incredibly well. What is wrong with these people? I'm going to go DQ them right now. Merchant Port! No!
All right, so this is how winners went, right? This is what we started on. Cake won on this stage, and that kind of let him dictate the pace of the set.
Yes.
Soulrifle dictated every step of the way in the grand final set, the first one. So
yeah,
looks like we're getting a similar situation here too.
The big thing has definitely been like it's these situations right here. Soulrifle has been setting Cake up into these edge guards into the Lily confirms.
The deepest dive there too.
He just knows he can get back. He's just everywhere. He utilizes the speed of this character in such a way, it is incredible to watch. All right, Cake finally getting a bit of a turn to play here.
See how far he can take it here.
Oh, no!
Smart plays, but that strong, just so big.
Yeah, it was really big, and he picked a really slow option on the short hop there.
Tried to get a little bit too cute, a little bit too read heavy.
Ooh. I think the curse might continue. Every time I've commentated top 8, Cake hasn't won. So
I wish I had known this before I picked you.
I'm sorry.
Someone should have let me know that fact.
Hey, it didn't happen at Taps, but that was also because it was like a top 6 stream. So.
Ooh. Soulrifle playing really good right now.
Yeah, he's playing immaculately. I love the way he's just covering everything Cake is going for. I also love that Cake has a lot more smoke on the top side of the screen this time, so he has more mix-ups. Because it really is this corner of the screen where he's just getting kind of trounced at every turn.
Yeah, just kind of been stuck in the same spot over and over and over again.
Oh, all right, there we go. Down tilt back there, finally going to do it. We're at 122 for Cake.
And this is still just game one. I mean, 3-0 in the first set. You have to imagine Soulrifle would love to get this over with.
Absolutely. Oh, man, he was going for everything there.
Still is. Oh, boy.
All right, I think Kake is online for a second here. Beautiful recognition there. Didn't go for the second swing. We saw that a lot where he'd go for up strong 1 and up strong 2.
Headset went, oh, okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're good. He'd go for up strong 1 and up strong 2 and miss and then get punished really hard for it. So I'm glad he didn't fall for it that time.
Good DI up there.
There we go.
It's still not enough. And now we see the full defense online. That huge snow cloud. Big whiff there from Shippy, but still 0%. Where you want to be.
Oh, we're coming back up into the Lily. We are last stock dead even %.
0-0 game 1 of Losers Grand Finals.
Oh, catching the tech in place there. Cake, thankfully trading with that down tilt though, so he gets out of that situation.
Speaking of down tilts, those were key there to kind of even these percentage back up.
Ooh, yeah, they really were.
Misses that diving down air, but gets that quick down tilt between those plats. So good at that. Ooh, the weight. No tech from Shippy. Big back air back.
Oh, the no tech, but he caught it instantly with the up air. Went for the up B, trying to catch a jump, I think.
Jab D-tilt. Gotta get the clone.
I love the way that... oh, beautiful conversion.
Let's go.
I love the way Cake is using the clone at ledge when he's edge guarding Soul Rifle, because he keeps putting the clone first to make sure that he's not the one getting marked.
Correct. Very, very smart. Like, get down, Mr. President.
Exactly, yeah. Because then you just pop the clone, and that recovery option doesn't exist anymore.
What was important there, too, is that at the very first time of the 3 sets now we've seen them play, Cake had been waiting, sometimes going forward, sometimes going back. That was the first time we saw Cake go up.
Yes.
And so that was the difference between it, right? He threw in a new mix-up that Soul Rifle had not seen, and that was the difference on it. Now we are on the Soul Rifle stage. However, this is currently the CakeAssault stage.
Yeah, this is Cake House. What a back air call out. That was the jump read to end all jump reads.
That was sick. That was sick.
Oh, Big Brother has picked up the controller. He is in there right now.
We are in the Twilight Zone. Ooh, the fair whiff too. Gonna come back, just a jab. Soul Rifle doing everything he can to close out a stock.
Yeah, that was a really, really, really risky clone there. Because it extends your hurt box. He almost got hurt, but
almost takes advantage of the ceiling here. Not quite, but the down strong, not quite either.
Yeah, fantastic DI from Soul Rifle. Just looking for his in now, but the roles have reversed. It's like Cake is not letting Soul Rifle have his turn. That was the clone, baby. And he went for the up air kill. Not quite going to find it, but he looks so in control compared to the last 4 games.
Oh, yeah. We out here mixing.
Beautiful stuff. We're up 2 full stocks. He is cleaning house right now. The janitor has come back.
Kenny Omega, the cleaner, is on screen. We are wrapping things up, boys. He's ready to play Rivals 2.
Oh, yeah. He wants it bad.
Swinging.
Okay, we are we're finally getting a hit for Soul Rifle, but still not quite converting it this time.
Ooh, I think down air would have been the better option, but there we go. Soul Rifle cleans it up. Cake with a hell of a lead right now, though.
Absolutely, definitely the biggest lead we've seen him have in a minute.
We see the moonwalks come out. This is not good. This is not good.
He is focused. He is in there. He's got the clone with the mark. I think that's also very impressive that Soul Rifle has not really had to use tether like at all. He keeps recovering without it very reliably. Okay.
Oh, then just absolutely low profiles the hell out of that air.
Yeah, it happens a lot with Maple. Beautiful stuff.
Jeez, sir.
We're up to
CakeAssault's turned on. The operating system is active.
We had.
Wait. Does Cake need water?
I think he's got. Oh yeah. Oh, are they sharing? Is that what's happening?
No, but that'd be really funny. Do you need water? Do we need to stop? Do we need a time? Time out! We need water. We need water. Stop the set.
Oh, Steven, the TO man.
Steven. Oh. See, this is the difference. This is the top player privilege.
That's the top player privilege.
2 different waters got dropped off by a TO. MSB.
You want mine too? That's pretty big. Oh man,
you love to see it. This is why I love the Rivals community. This is so much fun.
Funny.
Like, we're in the middle of this heated, now game 3, grand final set 2, and we just take a second.
Absolutely. Everything in the spirit of fun. That's really what we all care about at the end of the day.
Ooh, very aggressive clone pop there. Cake.
All right, there's a parry.
Much though. Okay.
I would argue this is quite a bit, actually, because getting him in the position where you've kind of been winning the game is pretty huge, I think.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ooh, beautiful stuff.
Good crouch cancel. Can't get much off of it, though.
Yeah, okay. He's still got the smoke down there. He's marked, which is a big deal. Kind of uses it there and doesn't get the down strong, but
it's crazy through all that. I'm watching the HUD, and I'm just like, man, he hasn't air dodged at all.
Yeah.
Through all of this, has not air dodged. Oh, my God.
He really saves it until the very last second.
Yeah, you know you've got him on his last legs when the air dodge comes in.
Exactly. Okay. Not quite dying to the fair. Very, very good DI.
Wow, all the way out there. And that's going to be a stock.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup.
All right. Even stocks. Soul Rifle fighting back after the last game.
As much as he can, because that is a huge 51%.
Oh, I love the down B over the up air, but doesn't matter. He finds the parry anyways, and we are still in Cake Land right now.
Did you see that back air?
I did. He's so good.
Listen, I get it. It may be hard for some people to cheer for the Harlem Globetrotters. Not me, baby.
Not me. Not me.
I got my Globetrotter jersey on. Let's go, Cake. But no, Chippy not out of this, though. I mean, it has to kind of figure things out, right? Because after what was a hell of a set one, has just kind of got knocked around a little bit, kind of getting a little punch drunk.
Yeah, he's I don't want to say that he hasn't found out what Cake is doing differently yet.
Right.
And I think it feels like he's starting to figure it out after that Armada game now. Because he is, like, we're back in these positions, right, where he's in advantage for like 30 seconds straight. Uh-oh. Caught the air dodge there. Thankfully he gets to land, but that was looking pretty gross.
The crowd screaming Kake.
Yeah, they're cheering for Kake.
All that just to get back on stage regardless. Into the back air. DI's out.
Oh, back air not quite going to land. Soulrifle needs to find this stock now because he's at that terrible percent.
That's it.
DI'd out.
That's it. And on a huge stage like that, too. Like, you really got to commit to that DI. And Cake, with a little bit of a bow, collects himself. Soulrifle, thankfully not on camera right now. Give him a second. Yeah. And the crowd, you hear the crowd cheering for the #1 seed, doing what was expected of him, doing what was known. Quick handshake between the players. I wish we hadn't cut away that quickly, but nonetheless.
Someone doesn't have a case of London.
Oh my God.
Does he play Garfield? Is that why he said that shit?
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
All right. Cake getting his second Heatwave championship.
Yeah.
I wonder, you know, we came into this after a bit of a turbulent year for the champ here.
Right.
We came in
ups and downs.
Exactly. We came in losing to Soulrifle and Goaty, Kusi winning Goaty over both of them, Kusi winning Riptide being the huge one.
Sure.
And now we have the champ himself taking it again.
Steven, do I have a second? Do we have a second to chat with him, or does he got to go right away?
Yeah, he's got
all right. Want to do a quick winner interview? Doesn't get a chance to do it, unfortunately, because my man's still got to go in another bracket.
He's literally too good. He doesn't have time for us.
Correct. See how he treats his father.
I know, right? You got to call your dad every once in a while. Go call your dad.
Call your mom. Call your dad. Call your whoever parent that was involved, grandparent, aunt, uncle. Reach out. Tell them CakeAssault won Heatwave. They won't know what the hell you're talking about, but
they'll love it anyway.
Right. They'll love it. Just a notification showing up on the caller ID.
Exactly.
Warms their heart.
CakeAssault is the old favorite he just can't get enough of. And he can't get enough of winning is what it is.
Yeah, that is turkey on rye right there, baby. Maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but man, does it hit the spot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So welcome back to winning, Mr. Assault. And I think that's about it for us. We're about to sign off.
Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a break. Don't go anywhere. Rivals 2 is coming up soon.
Yes.
I don't know when that's kicking off. It was supposed to be around 7.
So Rivals 2 was scheduled for 7 p.m., which is 20 minutes from now.
Correct.
So we'll see what happens with that, but stick around. You don't want to miss it.
No, first ever, folks. You don't want to be watching this later and not being able to react to it in real time.
Exactly.
You're going to hear about it on Twitter. You're going to hear about it on whatever the other Twitter, Blue Sky.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's Threads. That's what I was.
There you go.
That's what I was looking for. Stay tuned, guys. Get yourself a sandwich. Get yourself some water. Make sure you hydrate like Soulrifle, and be ready. Get some turkey on rye. Get some turkey. A little bit of mayo. Maybe some smoked Gouda.
Yeah, there you go.
But we'll catch you guys next time. Dinos, hell of a time with you, brother.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, man.